Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a fired up couple in love that loves a good Fight Night Friday. So for this Fight Night Friday, we got Tekken 8. We're checking out all the character episode endings. And if you want all of our reactions to the series, check out the description of this video for a playlist. And you can also see our gameplay. We checked out Tekken 8. We played it for the first time. Our first Tekken game. Loved it. Played through the story live on the channel. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Alisa Boskonovich operates as a member of Yggdrasil, the rebel army led by Lars Alexandersson. Recently, the frequency with which Lars graced her thought processes seemed rather illogical to the android. Amidst her ruminations, the King of Iron Fist tournament was announced to choose the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Once Lars decided to join, Alisa was adamant about participating in the tournament herself.
私が強敵を倒していけば、ラスもきっと優勝できるはず。
Aww.
ラスのため。
Oh.
ラス、私はなんてことを。
She got too into it.
ごめんなさい、ラス。ごめんなさい。私、手助けしたい一心でトーナメントに。
いいんだ、アリサ。
Such a sweet android.
お前が無事なら、それでいい。
ラス。
優勝したのがアリサでよかった。
I'll always love you.
目的は達成できたよ。ありがとう。
Whoa! Don't get fresh with me. Oh shit!
She killed him.
ラス。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
That was just terribly tragic.
Yeah, that is, I
One
mean...
day, Asuka Kazama returned to the
Don't
Kazama-style
wanna get too
traditional
excited.
martial arts dojo to find it completely changed. Lily had purchased the property and decided to renovate the entire building with the rose ornamentation that she loved so much. However, Lily was willing to restore the dojo to its former appearance if Asuka could defeat her at the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Makes the stakes not as...
Upon
Big.
seeing the message, Asuka decided to join the upcoming tournament, swearing to take back her dojo.
ほんまやな。絶対優勝したる。
You will redecorate my dojo!
やっと道場も元通りやな。門下生も早く戻ってくるとええな。そういえばあのお嬢様、あれ以来姿を現しとらんけど、今頃どこで何しとるんやろな。Oups! Excuse-moi. 出た！ってなんやこれ J'ai parcouru tout le Japon et tous les dojos que j'ai croisés. Je les ai vaincus. Je n'aurais pas dû acheter ton dojo. Oh. Nous devons gagner à la loyale pour pouvoir crier victoire. Maintenant,
Let's fight again.
battons-nous. アホやこいつ。まあええわ。かかってき。Je vais me venger pour le tournoi.
So are they like frenemies, or what's going on here?
C'est donc que ça marche. La fermeté brise la douceur. それを言うなら重力5を制せろ。
Or are they like Goku and Vegeta?
If I had said anybody was like Goku and Vegeta, I'd say
Azucena
like
Milagros
Lily
Ortiz
and
Castillo
Azucena.
manages Ortiz Farm, a
Coffee
producer
tea.
of quality
yeah.
coffee beans in Peru. Believing a PR campaign would revive her flagging business, the young proprietor slammed into the American MMA scene like a comet falling to Earth. After her debut, Azucena saw the King of Iron Fist tournament as a means to maintain her trajectory of success. Given the countless products she'd come up with during her bouts, she decided to join the tournament and further Ortiz Farm's global expansion.
Such an entrepreneur.
Nada mejor que luchar para inspirar el desarrollo de nuevos productos.
During the tournament, Azucena met the tea-loving socialite Lily. Even after the tournament concluded, the pair would continue to clash in heated debate. A feud between coffee and tea.
They're both gross.
Il faut du thé pour clore un repas. Ce thé Rochefort rose cultivé sur nos terres est absolument divin.
¿De qué hablas? Es obvio que es café. Nuestra mezcla de azucena es la mejor.
You.
Oye, ¿cuál crees que es el mejor?
Leave me out of this.
No parece interesarle ninguno de los dos. Ah, ya sé. ¿Qué tal si los mezclamos juntos?
J'ai entendu parler
sounds
d'une
even more
boisson de
disgusting.
ce genre en Asie.
That does really
Alors
sound
c'est de
disgusting.
l'appropriation culturelle.
Ay, no seas anticuada. Aquí hay un pequeño extra. ¡Tarán! ¿Qué tal esto? Te apuesto que funcionará. Mi inspiración
Okay,
nunca
that's
me
good.
falla. Sabía
Think he
que
likes it.
sería bueno.
Azucena
Great.
would go on to sell his drink
That
to
llama just
global
orgasm
acclaim.
Yep.
over the creation.
And he's all high on caffeine too. Pocket's gonna freak out.
Containing
Yep.
a perpetual motion machine, Brian Fury is a berserker who stops at nothing to get what he wants. Having rampaged across the world's battlefields, the recent dearth of large-scale combat left the replicant yearning for such savage thrills. While searching for a new challenge, Brian heard of the King of Iron Fist tournament to select the new head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Brian rushed to join the fray, seeing the tournament as the perfect opportunity to realize his goal, a world dominated by violence.
Oh, goody.
Great goal to have. Oh.
Sounds like crazy lunatic.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. I think that's what they're going for. A throne on a tank. Nice. The bobblehead. Taking Mad Max to the next level.
Yeah, but what's his face? Like, why is he
Hey,
with him?
martial law. I don't know why they're all with them. I don't know why anyone would team up with this guy. Oh,
Oh,
oh no. Ow.
it's a hard landing.
Yeah, broken neck.
Claudio Serafino is the most powerful practitioner of an ancient exorcist group known as the Serious Marksmen. One day, he was visited by Zafina, a mysterious woman with an evil aura emanating from her left hand. The young
one way to
warrior
describe it.
beseeched Claudio to help her destroy the creature sealed within her arm, Azazel, the original
Azazel.
devil. Hearing that the devil gene's progenitor would soon resurrect, the exorcist vowed to defeat Azazel and the rest of his ilk.
Demoni ripugnanti, la luce di Sirio vi purificherà.
Go, Claudio.
È inutile. Antico demone. Il tuo destino è segnato. Basterà un colpo!
Oh, nice.
E
was
raggiungere
cool.
le stelle.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing's pretty badass.
La terribile calamità è stata annientata. Creature maledette. Sprofondate nell'oscurità per sempre.
Well done.
Jin Kazama, once consumed by devil's blood, declared war on the world as head of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Yeah, that
Deeming
was
Jin
great.
to be a high-risk target, the UN forces moved to annihilate Lars Alexandersson's rebel army that was providing him with shelter. An orbital strike launched from a satellite annihilated the rebel army hideout, and his protectors fell one after another. The UN's actions enraged Jin, causing him to lose control and set the devil loose in pursuit of vengeance.
皆殺しにしてやろう。
Okay.
You know, I really hope they evacuated the city before they did.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bit reckless with those satellite lasers.
Well, I don't think it matters if they evacuated that city. Because he's just blowing shit up.
Yeah, I
The
think
whole
we
world?
need to evacuate the globe.
Yeah. God.
Nuts.
Known as the White
Just the
Angel
devil
of
in him.
Death, Sergei Dragunov is feared around the world for his prowess in battle. As the conflict between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu enveloped the planet in chaos, he received new orders. Enter the King of Iron Fist tournament and seize control of the Mishima Zaibatsu for himself.
White
Dragunov
Angel of
ascended
Death.
with his usual cold and detached demeanor and set out to join the tournament.
Looks like a young Christopher Walken.
The Mishima
see it.
Zaibatsu, as well as its myriad assets, were placed under the supervision of Dragunov's homeland, and thus the White Angel of Death was finally given a brief yet well-deserved respite.
He's doing models. Nice. Oh,
A pink tank.
yep.
Очередная компания пала жертвой глобального экономического кризиса, вызванного действиями корпорации G. Всемирно известное издательство
He's just misunderstood.
объявило о банкротстве.
All that's left are the turrets. The World Collection discontinued. No! Aw. You just can't catch a break. Improvise. That was
In
weird.
his quest to
Yeah.
become all-powerful, Feng Wei followed the teachings of the Shinken Scrolls, overcoming masters of various styles. Despite his intensive studies, he lost to the Wing Chun master Leroy Smith
Yeah,
in the
and Sugar.
previous the King of Iron Fist tournament. There would be no progress until he managed to defeat Leroy. Thus, Feng entered the new tournament when it was announced. Defeat all other masters and conquer their styles. The perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. So say the Shinken Scrolls.
无不会再重蹈覆辙，等着吧。
Like how his eyebrows like
Smith.
diverge
Split?
there, yeah.
Feng
Yeah.
Wei defeated Leroy Smith, then claimed victory at the tournament. Yet the Kempo master felt no conceit,
a little bit
devoting
of gel,
himself
like
to
that.
reaching even greater heights.
Okay, it's pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Instead of an iron fist, he has iron feet.
Yeah, he's gonna kick the world?
Okay.
吾终于称霸天空。
Yes! That's got a little bow on his tail. I don't think I recognized that before.
Bad sugar.
Oh, Sugar. So cute.
Yeah.
What were you doing, sugar?
Being a good girl.
I wouldn't do that when you're standing in peace.
Yeah, it's true.
The Taekwondo master Hwarang remained determined to settle the score with his longtime rival, the missing Jin Kazama. He went to the Middle East in search of Jin, where he found and fought him in his devil form. But UN interference caused Hwarang to lose sight of him. He returned home and resumed training, only to hear of the Mishima Zaibatsu announcing the next entry in the King of Iron Fist tournament. Jin was still nowhere to be found, but Hwarang joined the tournament without a hint of hesitation.
나와라 카자마 진. 이제 좀 적당히 도망치라고. 재미없어. 그 녀석한테 이기지
How do people ride
못하면
motorcycles?
우승에도 의미가 없다고. 진, 대체 어디 있는
Not a lot
거냐?
of people, I mean, like. Oh, there's 4.
늦어도 너무 늦었잖아. 진! 알게 뭐야? 이 자식!
Here comes the pain. And they were like that all
After
across the
excelling
world.
in his performance tests, Jack 7 was officially adopted as the main humanoid weapon of G Corporation. Amidst the mass production of Jack 7s, Jane threw herself into the development of a new model, featuring revolutionary specs befitting a next-gen machine. Just as her work was to come to fruition, the Mishima Zaibatsu announced the next entry in the King of Iron Fist tournament. Jane completed Jack 8's combat data collection and made the final adjustments for the new machine to enter the tournament.
Go get him, my sweet Jack! Collect data on their battle movements and power up!
The winner
He just grunts.
Jack 8! A new era has begun!
The tournament ends with Jack 8.
He just looks like a toy.
G Corporation.
My Jack is the best!
Jack 8 took down one powerful fighter.
You look so cool, Jack! Okay, let's check the data you collected.
Nice pose.
Li Chaolan. Next is Steve Fox. Finally, Elisa Boskanovich.
Uh-oh. No, this is not the one you want to know about.
What? You didn't have to learn that!
And she's dead.
Yeah.
Jin Kazama, driven by the devil's blood in his veins, plunged the world into chaos and conflict as head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. In order to control the devil within him, Jin headed home to Yakushima, where an unbelievable reunion awaited him. It was the woman who went missing due to Ogre's assault several years prior, his mother, Jun Kazama. Reunited with his mother once more, Jin began a journey of spiritual training to face his inner psyche and prepare for the battles ahead.
必ずデビルの力を完全に制御してみせる。
Yeah, you will. Nice. Meditation, that was key. like a... The beginning of that was like a corn commercial.
Yeah.
かかと落としが来たら左に避けて撃つ。相打ち。
Because like he was all peaceful, but
Yeah.
he bulged in on his muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like superimpose it on himself.
お昼の時間よ。
That is a lot of peas.
I don't think I would be saying that. It's just a giant bowl of peas.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to somebody's Super Bowl party and it's just like a giant bowl of peas? This is quite the spread you've got.
That's his ending? He just eats a big bowl of peas with his mom? Well, his mom watches.
Several
That's his
years
kink.
ago, Jun Kazuma faced the mighty ogre in Yakushima,
I
where
don't
she
know what that
narrowly
was.
escaped death
Yeah.
by fleeing to the Kazuma Sanctum. As she drifted in and out of consciousness, she was overcome with scenes of a deadly struggle between her beloved Kazuya Mishima and son Jin Kazuma. Upon waking from her long nightmare, Jun realized her visions were a reflection of how the pair stood in the real world. She set off for Italy to put an end to this quarrel between father and son.
和也さん、ジン、
What's going on with the
必ずあ
bird?
なたたちを救ってみせます。
Oh.
You probably learned that in the insane lore of Tekken, but husband and son trying to kill each other again. You can't call time out then hit him.
そこまで。いい加減にしなさい。
Oh, that's so funny. Happy
Yeah.
family camping trip.
Don't worry, there's plenty of peas for everybody.
ジン、
Hmm.
和也さん。
Of course, it was just a dream.
だったのね。
Kazuya Mishima defeated Heihachi Mishima, the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, and put an end to their protracted rivalry. Heihachi disappeared after losing the match against Kazuya, and without a head, the Mishima Zaibatsu spiraled into crisis. To elect a new head of the organization, the group announced it was holding a new entry in the King of Iron Fist tournament. This was the chance that Kazuya had been waiting for, the chance to achieve total world domination.
And no one deserves it less.
滑るのが誰なのかきっちりと刻み込んでくれる。
This documentary on him?
くだらん質問だ。次。
Please tell me he says the same thing. Ooh.
くだらん。俺の人生は今まで戦いに彩られていた。あいつと知り合ったのもとある戦いの最中だ。闘争が日常である俺の周りに弱者は必要ない。そしてこいつは
Has no use for pricks like you.
強い。それだけだ。次。
He collects shoes. Nice. I think he's got them all.
Oh my god.
俺は全てを手に入れる。
Show us your Jordans.
It's a shoe museum.
Yeah.
His closet
King,
is a
the
shoe
undisputed pro
museum.
wrestling champion, ran an orphanage that rescues children from all over the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
However, due to
Actually,
the
not
war
like
between
King.
G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu, the orphanage was already well beyond capacity. The troubled wrestler then remembered the recently announced the King of Iron Fist tournament and came up with a plan. In order to find collaborators for his project, King put his name forward for the tournament.
Aww. Wrestler with a heart of gold. He's gonna give you a teddy bear.
What? Did you come to rub it in? Or do you still want to fight?
The mixed martial arts special charity match is about to begin.
King. Steve Fox.
There's the bell to start their match. Ooh, Steve rushes in right off the bat. King acts instinctively, but here comes the snake
That was slick to
charmer.
be able to pull
This
that off
feels
when you
more
were
like a real fight than a
back
charity
then like
match.
that.
Get ready to fly!
A flurry of combos from Steve. King shows off some clever
Uh-oh, here we go.
And it's a round-out body press.
And that is a
King
big
has the
dude.
tables
Yeah.
turned.
Karate chops
Steve
you.
counters. Ooh, he intercepts it with an arm whip. King is about to finish it.
Hey, come on!
What?
Showmanship. Don't you know anything about wrestling?
There it is. The tomahawk. It's all over.
Kuma was Heihachi Mishima's pet.
Yes.
And an enthusiastic member of the Mishima Zaibatsu's prized Tekken force. But his master Heihachi fell in battle against his son Kazuya Mishima, and his fate remained a mystery. The now headless Mishima Zaibatsu announced anew the King of Iron Fist tournament to select a new head of the organization. Kuma vowed to win the tournament to keep Heihachi's ambition alive and to fulfill his own dream.
My panty poo shirt, accept my proposal. Oh, we can't even not even went to the actual moon. Oh, I hope you win and get all that your heart desires.
Yeah.
Panda! With their pretty eyes. Right on the actual moon. No one can know you better. Loves you more than salmon. Yeah, may your love last forever.
Aww.
What? Sounds like something. Oh, bad. Yeah.
Oh no.
No.
Kuma!
The winner is... Nen Yao!
No.
Lars
He doesn't even get to
Alexanderson
win in
had
his.
risen in revolt against the Mishima Zaibatsu, forming the rebel army Yggdrasil. He bolstered his forces to oppose the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. The immense power struggle that unfolded between these two massive conglomerates had brought the world and its people to the very brink of annihilation. Soon thereafter, he heard the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament to select the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Lars resolved to join the tournament and gain the authority he needed to put an end to the global pandemonium.
Will respect
こ
my
の
authority.
千載一遇のチャンス逃すわけにはいかない
Starts his
G
own hair product
Corporation
line.
forces are trying to take over the world.
I mean, one of these
But we
characters
of the
has to,
Rebel
right?
Army refuse to let that happen on our watch. We've gathered state-of-the-art flying boats in good number. So too do we have the latest weaponry. One for you, and one for you too. There's plenty of fun to be had as well. You're certain to have the time of your life. Come, we want you to join the Rebel Army. Join now, and we will provide a high-performance battlesuit when you enlist. There's no
Okay.
need to worry about raids from G-Corp. We have reliable allies on our side. Captain Elisa Boscovich.
Yeah.
皆様は私が守ります
Just
Join
don't get
us
her
in our
aroused or
fight for
she'll explode on
freedom.
you.
Commander
Yes.
Lars Alexanderson.
我々は必ず勝利する。私は君を待っている。
I think it's safe to say we know Alyssa's not a sex robot.
いやー、最高の演技
Oh,
だったよ
nice.
ラース
Good.
お疲れ様です
Good commercial.
とっても素敵でしたラース
いや、アリサこそとても良かったよ。
Oh.
たくさんの仲間が
Don't touch
集ま
her.
るといいな。
大丈夫きっと集まりますよ
隊員が集まれ
エクセレン
ば、アリサの負担も減らすことができる。
そんな私のことは気にしないでください
いつだって気にするさ。
ラース
これからもよろしく頼む。
The struggling dojo owner martial law was up to his neck in debt.
Oh God.
He searched far and wide for a skilled instructor to help him restore the dojo, but all his efforts were in vain. Then, upon returning home, he found that his precious dojo had been seized as collateral for his debts. He then heard of the latest The King of Iron Fist tournament and learned that control of the Mishima Zaibatsu was on the line. Left with no other options, Law prepared to unleash his fighting spirit and get his hands on the Mishima Zaibatsu's deep coffers.
The
And waste it all.
prize is mine!
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
Thank you. Of course. Swanky party. Yep, you're gonna blow through that money real quick.
What's wrong, sidekick?
You've been contacted by the UN. In regards to the wars caused by Mishima Zaibatsu, they've sent you a bill for damages.
It's a lot of zeros.
Yeah, and it keeps going.
What?
The drama. Not the chicken and waffles.
Hey, what happened? Don't die! You still haven't paid me!
Oh, I'd rather die than pay a bill.
Systems, the company run
Wow.
by Liu Chaolan had reached a turning point with its next-gen battlesuits. Despite their excellent performance and myriad features, they would require the use of live field tests to advertise their appeal before they could begin a global rollout. Around this time, news reached the company president's ears. The announcement of the next The King of Iron Fist tournament organized by the Mishima Zaibatsu. Lee had been looking for a way to make an effective PR push and decided to enter the tournament to do just that.
やはりここは私自身が性能をアピールするしかあるまい。
Now the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu, he began mass-producing the next-gen battlesuit he used in the tournament.
So
These
everybody can
suits
have
were
one.
used to put an end to the war, boosting his influence even further.
What's so funny?
ついに世界の頂点に立ったぞ。
Okay.
But you're by yourself.
お知らせが一件ございます。
こういう時は気の利いた報告を聞きたいものだ。
先ほど我がバイオレットシステムズの平和維持活動部隊が奇襲にあり、各所で甚大な被害が出ております。
何？ヘイ、ハチ。ライブ映像を出して。
こちらになります。
Oh, that's epic.
苦
That's
戦
fantastic.
しているようだ
That's
ね。仕方ない。ここは私の出番だね。ハチ。
We're gonna keep his memory alive.
留守番を頼んだよ。
かしこまりました、マスター。
Going to spread roses around the world. Brilliant.
Oh, okay.
While investigating the death of Mother Emma, Leo miraculously managed to reunite with long-lost father Nicholas Cleason. A world-renowned archaeologist, Nicholas had narrowly escaped from one of the Mishima Zaibatsu's excavation sites and had been on the run from them ever since. Fortunately, Leo heard the news of the King of Iron Fist tournament, that would decide the new head of the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Lee, Leo, Lars. They
As
really
the
like
head
L
of the
names.
Yeah, they do.
Leo's father's safety could be secured and they could remain together. So Leo decided to join the tournament.
Halt durch, Papa. Ich verspreche dir, ich werde gewinnen.
Oh,
No.
no.
No, thanks.
Papa, ich glaube, wir haben einen unglaublichen archäologischen Fund gemacht.
Da hast du recht. Sei vorsichtig. Was?
Careful. He takes a selfie with it? Okay.
Many selfies.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you should not have done that.
Yeah.
Ich habe ihn nur ganz kurz berührt.
Was ist denn, Papa?
Lauf, das sind
No, he's just running just because he likes to get some exercise right now. Oh, shit. Oh, nice.
Was sollen wir tun? Die Ruinen stürzen.
Good reference.
Nichts als ein bedauerlicher Unfall. Das bleibt unter uns.
He's also running really weird.
Leo,
He is.
hier kommen wir raus.
Lauf, Papa!
Guy's gonna shoot his dad.
I was more worried about the boulder that was right behind him. I was like, what are you doing stopping?
Yeah, he didn't look like he had that much of a head start on it.
Leroy Smith was extolled as a hero for freeing New York from the clutches of gangs backed by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
It's because Leroy's the best.
The Wing Chun master moved to crush the Mishima Zaibatsu himself, but the news of Heihachi Mishima's disappearance circulated throughout the world. Afterward, the Mishima Zaibatsu announced the King of Iron Fist tournament to select a new head of the organization. Sensing another chance to dismantle the conglomerate once and for all, Leroy pledged to win the tournament.
Man, what a stubborn bunch. Now's the time for a good cleanup.
Yeah, Leroy. He's just peaceful, just with his dog.
Sugar, no!
Lucky.
He's groaning in his sleep.
Oh!
Oh!
Let's say, way to catch him and not fall down. Big dog.
Yeah.
大きくなったね、シュガー。
So did you, Xiaoyu. I'm glad you came.
うん。
You were about this tall back then.
今はこんなに大きくなりました。
I was surprised to see you at the tournament.
そうだね。私が本当に小さかった頃以来だもんね。
The last time I saw you was on the streets of
maybe
Hong Kong.
making sure there's no trouble.
What do you say we spar again?
うん。
Come on then.
今度は負けないよ。
You're still green.
Sugar. Running in to get involved.
Yep.
The last time the King of Iron Fist tournament was held, Lily lost to her eternal rival, Asuka Kazama. The Rochefort heiress devoted herself to training, waiting for a chance at a rematch to regain her lost honor.
I guess
One
they
day,
are like
news of the tournament to
big
decide
rival.
the next
Okay.
head of the Mishima Zaibatsu reached Lily's ears. Seeing her rival's name on the roster, she went behind her father's back to enter the tournament and put her Asuka countermeasures to good use.
It's a very interesting haircut that she
Yeah.
has.
Same
voir
thing.
ce que tu vas voir, Asuka. Je vous promets à tous qu'en tant que chef de la Mishima Zaibatsu, je
Strike
ferai
pose.
de ce monde un monde meilleur. Merci infiniment.
Like, definitely could be worse people at the head of the Mishima.
True.
Zaibatsu.
Bonjour, maître Leroy. Ah, les discours me rendent toujours nerveuse.
What?
Oh, sure.
You're the head of Mishima Zaibatsu now. It's expected of you.
En fait, je n'étais pas vraiment intéressée par le poste.
Hey, you two. What are you two rich people talking about? If you're talking about ways to earn money, I want in.
A lot of debts.
Ce café Smith.
Oh, this?
J'ai entendu dire que ce n'était pas vraiment politique.
I haven't
Just completely ignored it. Oh!
Yes.
C'était une bien belle danse. Comme je le pensais, le combat me sied beaucoup mieux. Je dois partir.
She's like, okay, we're playing dead. We're rolling over. Belly rubs.
Good dog, Sugar.
Nina Williams led the Tekken Force raid on the Rebel
Nina.
Army hideout to capture Jin Kazama, former head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. The raid was cut short due to the tactics of Li Chaolan, causing her to quit the Mishima Zaibatsu and return to her assassin-for-hire roots. One day, she heard the announcement of a new The King of Iron Fist tournament to select the new head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. She stood on the sidelines at first, but a certain client asked her to join the tournament and handle all those who would side with G Corporation.
The client is Li Chaolan. That man has some nerve.
Oh, yep.
You gotta respect that Nina always dresses for the occasion.
Yeah. She did Ryu's move.
That was for blowing up the whole building. Consider us even now.
Oh, yeah! She's always got to walk away from an explosion.
That does seem to be her thing.
Ah. I mean, she's
Xiao Yu
terrible.
and Panda searched all
but I
around
still
the
like her.
world in order to find the missing Jin Kazama. But Jin's trail went cold in the Middle East, and Panda did her best to console the heartbroken
Aw.
Xiao Yu. Just then, they learned of the latest The King of Iron Fist tournament and its goal to determine the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Upon hearing the news, Panda decided to enter the tournament as well in the hopes of helping Xiao Yu, who joined to look for Jin.
Guess I'll help you out. Aw. She looks so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Is Panda gonna do a movie? Documentary? Yes!
How does it feel to be the head of the Mishima Zaibatsu?
Aw. All his resources to world peace.
What's your first order of business?
Panda Land!
Oh.
Oh, definitely the best person to be at the head of the Zaibatsu.
それがパンダランドのテーマです。
Is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers?
Still looking for her friend's love interest. Did you not? Yeah.
Oh, Panda.
Aiming to be the greatest fighter in the universe, the passionate Paul Phoenix sought out any opportunity to test his might. Hearing rumors of an upcoming tournament that would definitely fit the bill, he journeyed high into the mountains to train with his good buddy, Martial Law. Just then, the King of Iron Fist tournament was officially announced in order to determine the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Parting with Law, Paul finished up his training and set out for the tournament with a crisp new edge to his punches.
Got some serious stank face.
Yeah, he does.
Victory is mine! Time to go pick up Law.
Are they gonna pass Jin and Warang?
Where am I?
You're finally awake. We're on our way to win the Iron Fist tournament. We're running late. Hang on!
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a dodge!
That is just crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's martial law dead. It's all slunched over. Missed it.
Oh god. Oh! So much rage.
Mm-hmm.
An agent and ninjutsu master tasked with special ops missions for the UN's independent force, established by Victor Chevalier, codenamed Raven. In order to deal with the worsening chaos of current world affairs, Raven trained diligently under the master who taught Eastern martial arts to Victor. As he honed his fighting skills, the now headless Mishima Zaibatsu announced the King of Iron Fist tournament. With his training complete, Raven decided to join the tournament in hopes of placing the Mishima Zaibatsu under UN control.
Witness my evolved ninjutsu.
Okay.
Ninjutsus, that's what's in Naruto.
Yeah! I was like the same thing. Death comes to us all.
Not today.
I am sorry to interrupt, sir.
Te voilà. Quel combat incroyable. J'ai senti mon sang bouillir.
Dude is just so smooth.
Now that was smooth.
Yeah. Slick.
Yes. Very.
What?
Raven is dead?
Raven is dead. What does this mean?
That you're dead.
Mentor.
Raven, tu commanderas désormais ton unité sous le nom de code Great Raven.
I'm honored.
Il y a une dame qui m'attend. Continue de faire du bon travail.
He's got a date. Okay. Of course he does.
Du reste.
Yeah.
He's always got a date.
Aye, aye, sir.
Reina, the secret daughter of Heihachi
Oh,
Mishima, attended
there you
Mishima
go.
Polytechnical School. She loved and respected her father, whom she saw as a role model, but Heihachi vanished after his defeat by Kazuya Mishima. The now headless Mishima Zaibatsu put on the The King of Iron Fist tournament in order to choose a new head of the organization. Reina entered the tournament to take over the Mishima Zaibatsu and carry on her father's legacy.
お父様、私が必ず三島財閥を手に入れてみせます。
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. Well, she's got the look down.
Yeah. She's got Jin on one side and Victor on the other. Kuma's with her. It's enough massaging my hands, gentlemen.
無様だな。それが貴様に突きつけられた世界の答えだ。
Ow.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, Kuma!
Down, boy. Ooh.
That was impressive.
Give it. Go.
頭が高い。身の程を知れ。雑魚。
Oh, damn.
邪魔だ。
Made you her bitch.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody thinks.
平八お父様のご意志は未来永劫ついえはしない。
Also, your dad's not the best role model.
Yeah, agreed. Who's that?
I think that was Heihashi's face.
Okay.
がっかりさせてくれるなよ。
Which is just terrifying.
Yeah.
Get him, Reina.
Yep.
Personal security specialist Shaheen received a request from a Monaco oil magnate to secretly protect his daughter from assassins sent by G Corporation. The organization was well known by him. He suspected their involvement in the death of the friend who bequeathed him his sword. Just then, his client said she was joining the King of Iron Fist tournament held by G Corp's adversary, the Mishima Zaibatsu. Shaheen decided that he too would join the tournament and headed to the arena with the sword of his late friend.
فلتحذر جي كوربوريشن الآن. لن أسمح لكم بالهرب بذلك بعد الآن.
The winner is Shaheen!
Already got a fan club.
We'll witness history in the making. A new era.
Uh-oh.
What?
Say Lily.
What?
Did he just hit the bullet?
I think he did. That was crazy impressive.
Oh, you're still getting lucky tonight?
J'ai eu tellement peur quand tu as surgi de nulle part. Je ne pensais quand même pas être.
Oh, give it to her as a souvenir.
身を挺してこいつを守ったんやろ。いやー、かっこよかったわ。こうやったかな。いや、こうか。Un grand pan de la G Corporation a été arrêté. La personne qui t'a confié l'épée peut reposer en paix.
نعم. أنت محقة.
Que dirais-tu de prolonger ton travail de garde du corps?
Oh, I bet you would be amenable to that.
こいつのおもりなんか体がいくつあっても足らへんわ。
أنتما فتاتان ممتعتان.
Il faudrait avoir le crâne aussi épais que celui d'Asuka pour me protéger.
He might have got the best ending. I don't know.
今うちのことバカにしたやろ。
Upon discovering that his biological mother was Nina Williams, Steve Fox solved the mystery surrounding his origins. Having lost his purpose, a visit from sparring partners Paul Phoenix and Martial Law spurred the boxer toward a new goal. Fortunately, he heard news of the King of Iron Fist tournament that would decide the new head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Steve decided to join the tournament with plans to use the Mishima Zaibatsu coffers in service of his new goal.
I can't change
Fixing
the
his
past,
accent.
but I can forge my own future.
Good for you.
So, this is
guy's
his new
eyebrows are
gym.
just-
Awesome.
It's pretty nice.
They are something else.
He is the organizer of the
eyebrow
biggest
has a beard.
boxing tournament in the world now, after all.
Man, must be nice to be rich.
With the Mishima Zaibatsu's assets at his disposal, Steve hosts a boxing tournament on a scale the likes of which had never been seen. First, he easily claimed the title of middleweight champion, followed by the super middleweight title,
Super duper middleweight title.
light heavyweight,
Oh, okay. Medium heavyweight.
and then cruiserweight. One after another,
can't get any.
the championship belts
I've
fell
never heard
into
of
his hands.
Cruiserweight.
Yeah, no,
That
right?
means he's won 4 different weight divisions.
He really pummeled him. He's finally ready for the heavyweight champion next.
Steve Fox has his own fan club too.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Steve! We're here to bother you!
That is accurate. What the hell?
Dude.
Hey, is Steve here?
Oh, those legs are not normal.
Oh, man.
Yo.
He must like sleep hooked up to like a steroid machine that just pumps full of its shit.
It's me.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, that's not normal.
I'm totally ready.
How are you able to swing your arms? That is gross.
Yeah, that is
Victor
way too
Chevalier
much.
is the legendary founder of the UN's Independent Forces Unit and is known by his codename.
We know you like
Phantom
Victor
Raven.
Chevalier.
The Admiral worked tirelessly for world peace and to end the ever-expanding conflict between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. Amidst his efforts, the King of Iron Fist Tournament was announced
Yeah, him and I think we
in
got
order to choose
Zafina.
the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Believing a UN-controlled conglomerate could bring an end to the war, Victor took up his beloved Takenikazuchi blade and joined the tournament.
Yoshi.
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre des puissances de ce monde.
It was
Party on
good
his
that
boat.
Admiral Victor won and brought Mishima Zaibatsu under the UN's control, but the G Corporation hasn't stopped causing violence. Yeah, we're almost at the port. I hope nothing happens.
Now something definitely will.
I only have one more day until retirement. I hope nothing happens on this.
It's like being in a horror movie and saying, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
Ne tirez pas ici, imbécile. Je m'en charge.
Oh. Blade to blade.
Et d'un. Et un autre.
It's counting as he takes him down. Nice. Oh!
Merci.
A little help from Raven.
Et encore un.
Yeah, that was smart.
C'est le dernier. Trop lent. Vous, occupez-vous de nettoyer ça. Je fais attendre une dame importante.
Of course he
Don't
does.
tell me he deployed a submarine to impress a woman. Is this normal in Friends?
He's in a submarine to impress a woman.
It's just him.
He likes the big bold gestures.
Yep.
Ling Xiaoyu searched
I
all
heard.
around the world in order to find the missing Jin Kazama. Despite multiple reported sightings throughout the Middle East, his trails suddenly went cold, thereby preventing their reunion from happening.
Aww.
Around this time, she caught word of the latest The King of Iron Fist tournament and its goal of determining the next head of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Thinking her victory and access to the conglomerate's resources would help her track down Jin, Xiaoyu decided to enter the tournament.
待っていて、ジン。必ず見つけ出してみせるから。
Such a schoolgirl crush he has
私
on
が
Jin.
三島財閥の当主となり、G 社との和平を実現できました。これからも世界平和のために尽力していく所存です。本日はありがとうございました。はあ、ジン、またどこかに行っちゃった。え？ジン！
Oh. Go to him.
ん？
もう逃がさないよ。
Don't take your eyes off him. He's gone. Oh, okay. Panda there with the backup.
ジン。
なんだ
こんなに近くにいたんだ。ジン、あのね、私。
Oh, she's crying.
Per la luce di Sirio.
Oh, and Claudio's there with his support. Nice.
Well done, team.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yoshimitsu, the head of the Maji clan, recently sensed an unknown voice calling out to him for reasons he did not quite understand. The voice grew louder by the day until he finally realized it to be the voice of his sword, the cursed blade sharing his name.
That could drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Yoshimitsu came to the conclusion that his blade must be resonating with some sort of sinister power.
He must feed it.
And so the chivalrous thief set out on a journey guided by his blade in order to halt this evil at its source.
How can such a good person look so evil?
Oh, come on, Yoshi, kick that guy's ass.
No. Nice.
Yeah.
Hit it back at him.
Come on.
Or block it?
Come on,
Okay.
Yoshi.
Oh.
No.
Don't tell me he's gonna lose in his.
To this guy.
Yeah, jump right out of my sword. That has a mind of its own.
It needs to feed. Aw, that was merciful.
Yep. Oh, there we go. That's why I wanted to slice him up a little bit more. Oh.
Great visual.
Yeah.
That was a great shot. Also, every time the little bells go, I think it's like Christmas bells. I think this is the start of something Christmassy.
He could have his own movie.
Yeah.
Azazel, the resurrected original devil, had been sealed in Zafina's left arm several months prior, and yet the pulsation of his evil had grown stronger by the day. Zafino sought out Claudio Serafino, the most powerful practitioner of the serious marksman. The exorcist revealed that Azazel must materialize if he is to be destroyed completely.
No problem.
And so, Zafina embarked on a journey to bestow a temporary measure of strength to the demon.
When you dared show your face again, Azazel, that was your demise. Power of the devil, return to my left arm! Ha! Azazel, be sealed!
Now shatter it. And release him.
Oh. It just seemed like a very rough landing on their ankles and such.
You gotta kill him. You can't just
The devil's
imprison him.
power has now been sealed inside this crystal.
Then smash the crystal.
Yeah, then kill him.
Claudio, the time is now!
Or I guess you can kill him within the crystal? That's even easier.
Sparisci per sempre.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's more effective.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. That was definitely good.
Claudio, I thank you.
Let's have lunch sometime.
With this, millennia of fighting comes to an end. And now, I will embark on a new journey.
But will you be as cool without that on your arm? Those were great. It was nice getting to learn a little bit more about these characters, and you know, the last ones were a couple of my favorites though. Yoshimitsu and Zafina. Those were great.
And Xiaoyu is what I'd add to that.
Oh
as
yeah.
well. I mean, just her absolute love-struck adoration for Jin. Panda's like being the bestie, like pushing her to go. Claudio with the ultra romantic gesture over them. And then of course Jin's being like, what? It's just like so plain and so cool.
Yeah.
It was so like telenovela-esque that I very much appreciated it and was thoroughly entertained.
And then there were some weird ones in there, like Jin's with the eating the peas. I don't know if that's like an inside joke that you have to like be like a, bigger Tekken fans than us to understand what that was about.
Why peas?
Yeah, I have no idea. What is it about the heroes that we watch that love to eat all the time? Like, Jin loves face full of peas or whatever. Made me think of like Goku and Naruto.
Yeah, but like Goku eats ramen and Naruto eats ramen. Like they eat things that I'm like, oh, that tastes good. Like I want to try that and enjoy that. I watched Jin eating peas and all I can think is, why peas? Why?
And then the White Angel of Death. I mean, it was kind of funny that like he was into like the miniature tanks and everything like that. Like that he couldn't finish it.
Barbie pink too.
Yeah, but like it was just weird. I didn't really get that one either. It's entertaining at least enough. So okay, I also like pandas, and I liked I don't know, but I also like Kazuya's with the interview style. That was cool too.
That was fun.
Yeah, Kuma's is definitely up there. So I think Kuma, Yoshimitsu. You like Xiaoyu's. Okay. Any more that we're forgetting that you really liked?
I mean, Chevalier.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta appreciate a good Chevalier.
Azucena was fun with the alpaca.
Yeah. That was very fun.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I loved the alpaca's face at the very end after drinking their concoction. Because I'm not gonna lie, the idea of mixing tea and coffee sounds horrific.
Yeah.
It might be good. I haven't tried it, but it just sounds terrible. But his face of just like pure joy and caffeinated craziness was very fun.
Alyssa's with the
with killing Lars.
Yeah, killing Lars, but like after like touched her, like she got so turned on or whatever that she's like started to short circuit and she wanted to get away from him and then caught her head and yeah, that was something.
I like how they played on the humor of that though. Like what happens to her when she starts blushing and she gets, a little bit turned on, her trying to move away, but then her head pops off. He catches it, but then instead of like getting her head back or him rejecting it, there's that like moment where they might almost kiss, but then kaboom. So they didn't get their kiss in the end. But I just like how they played on the tension of that.
And Nina not being able to take out her sister went to her next, someone else who she felt like did her wrong, and then ended it with a perfect explosion in the back. That's always got to be how she ends all of her stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so hers was like the most like fitting. I don't know if it was my favorite, but it was the most fitting.
It was very Nina.
Yeah, it was very Nina.
If anybody remembers what this story is with Jin's mom and the bird, remind us.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we might have touched on that at some
I'm sure we did. I'm sure we had.
I can't recall what it is, and I know the bird is always there with her.
Yeah.
So that seems kind of important and like something that we should be reminded of.
Agreed. And let us know your favorites down below in the comments. And if you want all of our Tekken reactions, check out the description of this video for a playlist, and you can also see our playthrough for Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Tekken 8, all the character story endings, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.